let's service the S3's DSG gearbox. So for step one, you need to remove your battery lid and then undo your battery terminals with a 10mm. Undo these nuts here. So once you've undone your terminals, pull them out of the way. Then what you want to do is undo this little bolt here. I think it's a 13mm. And then if you have a cold air intake like I do, you want to undo from here, pull this out, so then you have a little bit more access. Okay, so now that elbow and the filter is out the way, that bracket is off, the bolt is out the way, you want to pull this battery up and out. Okay, so now what you want to do is undo these three 10mm bolts. Like I said before, if you've got a cold air intake and you've got this section cut off from the rest of the engine bay, you want to undo these bungs, undo this bolt here, and then if you really have to, undo this little Allen key bolt here as well. Okay, so I've also had to take off this elbow so I can pull this up, twist it to an angle, and then pull it out, just because of this wire here. What a pain. Okay, so now what you want to do, grab a 24mm socket and you can undo the DSG filter housing. Okay, so once that's undone, you just want to take that off. This is where it starts getting messy, so you want to grab like a bucket or something, pull the old filter out, put it in the bucket, and then you're ready to get underneath the car. As you can see by the filter, it was long overdue a service. Okay, so now we're underneath the car. You want to locate the drain plug, which is this one here. I've already cracked it open, but you want to be using a Torx T70 bit, which is the equivalent to a 14mm Allen key head, I'm pretty sure. So you want to undo that, grab a bucket, drain the fluid out, and then go from there. Okay, so I did just miss out a step. So once you've undone the draining plug, you'll notice that after a while it will look like that it's running out of oil, almost like you've drained all the oil. You actually haven't. On the inside you've actually got an oil level. So what you want to do is remove that. It's an 8mm Allen key bolt size. So yeah, once you've done that, you'll notice that there's a hell of a lot more oil to come out. So once you've undone that, drained out all the oil, you'll be perfect to go. Right, so the drain plug is now back in. Because I don't have the right tools, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up from the filter housing rather than pumping it in from the underneath. But if you do have the pump to do it from the underneath, go for that way, but you can also fill it up from the filter housing. Okay, so now you've filled up the box with the new fluid, you want to change the O-ring on the filter housing, and then what you want to do is grab your filter and then stick it in the slot. Okay, so new oil filter in and filter housing all done up. Now everything you've taken off, you now want to put back on. Okay, so everything's now tight and all fixed up. You now want to go in your car with an OBD reader and turn the car on. Then you want to make sure that you're checking the oil temperature for the gearbox. Once it hits 40 degrees Celsius, you need to get underneath the car. Then once you're underneath the car, you want to undo the sump plug. And basically what you want to do is let the oil drain out, and then when it starts to drip, put the oil plug back in. Right, so I undone the plug, drained out what needed to be drained until it started bubbling or dripping out. Done the plug back up and we're all good. No noise from the gearbox, no noise at all. Sounds really good, so I'm going to let it warm up, pack everything away, drop the car on the floor and take it for a drive. Right guys, so I've actually taken it for a drive now and it's perfect. No issues whatsoever. So yeah, if you do want to go ahead and do a DSG service yourself, I would 100% do it. Just make sure you've got the right tools and you should be good.